Hello, my name is Anna Holloway. I'm a learning technologist in the e-learning department at Newman. This video will show you how you can access Mahara, and it's just a general overview to what it's all about. So first of all, if you wanted to get onto Mahara, to access it you would go through My Newman, which you can see just here. So I can click onto the Mahara link there just in the centre of the page, and that will bring up the Mahara homepage, which you can see here. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too much about it now because if you do have to use it as part of your assessment or as part of your module, then you will be seeing me again and I'll come into your sessions and go through it in more detail. So this is just a bit of an overview about what it's about and just so you have an idea. So first of all, what is an e-portfolio? Well, basically it's an online area which allows you to store your online documents in whichever format you want. So you've got the access to be able to create pages and add text boxes in there and talk about something your tutor sets you to talk about or just your general experience. You can create online journals as well, so you can keep a diary online. Maybe that's good if you're doing a work placement. You can keep everything stored in one place. And you can also add in videos, audio files, any kind of like any widgets, maybe there's certain HTML widgets that you're familiar with that you can add onto your page. There's lots of different things that you can do within Mahara, but what you're asked to do with it will depend on what your tutor sets you. However, having said that, you can just use your own initiative and go and have a go and see whether it's something that you want to do of your own. Basically, this is the front page when you log in. On the top left hand side here you'll see a navigation bar. You won't see that site administration, you'll just see these 4 buttons here. And the dashboard is basically just the front page of Mahara. And then you have a content section, and this is where you can build up content about you. You can build a profile, you can change your profile picture. As you can see, I've got one here on the right hand side, so you can change that to represent yourself. You can create journals in there, and there's also a file library where you can upload documents and use it as a bit of a store. So if you were at home, you could log into it, upload your files into the file store. If I just click onto that page, into the file store, and then when you go into the university you can access Mahara from there and access all your files and keep that updated. So it's almost like a USB stick, if you like. You can keep everything stored in one place, but do be aware that you do have a file size limit on there. So obviously you need to keep your documents as slimline as you can, keep them compressed, especially when you're using images and video. So yeah, you've got things, journals, you've got a resume. So if you wanted to build up your CV, you can create a CV page and keep updating that information in the same place. And you also got the portfolio section there. So that's where you start creating pages within your Mahara. So you can imagine like a hard copy folder. Well, this is kind of like the same thing, but you just create pages electronically. So I've got a few different pages set up here. And if you have to use Mahara, then I will show you like how to use all that. So yeah, feel free to go and have a look around when you're playing around with the online systems. Log into Mahara, see what you can do. If you do want some support with it, then on the front page of Mahara there's a link to the Mahara support page, which is held on Moodle. But you can see that link here. In there is lots of videos, like lots of screencasts to show you how you can use Mahara, how to navigate around, what all the different tools are. So definitely have a look on there, and that will be a great help to you. But if you do need any help with using Mahara, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Again, my name is Anna Holloway, extension 2451, and we are based in LE 105. So please feel free to come and see us anytime if you have any questions. Thank you.